Today we are going to be making some wonderful essential oil beeswax candles. I'm really excited to show you all how we made them. It's super easy, simple, and affordable. And we are using them this year as Christmas gifts. So this is a wonderful gift idea too. You can make a bunch and it ends up being very economical compared to store-bought essential oil candles, which can be hard to find too. They smell wonderful, and you know, beeswax is wonderful for breathing and purifying the air and getting rid of toxins in your home. So it's all around a really great choice. We just use some simple mason jars, and it's just a few simple ingredients. So let's hop in.
Okay, I'm just lighting my burner here. We're going to set up a double boiler, and I'm just using an old coffee pot to heat my wax in. You want something that basically you don't care about. And I'm using white beeswax pellets, which I will link in the description below, and 100% natural soy wax. I just picked that up at Hobby Lobby with my coupon. I have a bunch of mason jars here. Very economical for jars. You could also use any jar you can find. I have some long wicks, which I will link in the description below, as well as some of my favorite essential oils. Today I'm using peppermint and orange. I might even throw some lavender in too. Okay, so right now I am hot gluing the wicks to the bottom of my jar. We have to do that just to hold the wicks in place for us to be able to support the wax going in. I'm using a pencil. You can also use a chopstick or any sort of stick you can find to put up there. You're going to just twist the wick around so that it stays in place right in the middle of your jar. Just twist that around right there. Oops. Gotta re-glue it on there. A little tricky, but kind of get the hang of it after a while. Okay, so right now we're going to start our double boiler. I'm going to pour my soy wax into my double boiler pot. And it's going to be about half and half, maybe a little bit less beeswax than the soy. They melt, you'll see, at different temperatures. Overall, the beeswax is better for you and better for breathing and purifying the air, but the soy wax just kind of helps it to burn a little bit slower and just makes a better consistency. I'm just going to give that a stir. Put a little bit more in here. And we're going to get that going in your boiling water. Okay, I'm going to start the boiling process. That's going to go for about 15 to 20 minutes until all your wax is melted. I just used a stir stick to make sure it's all completely melted in there. Be very careful. It will be hot. You can go ahead and just pour them into your jars that already have the wicks inside, and I filled them about 3/4 of the way, so fill them up to however much you want. I just did all my jars, and when they're completely done, we're going to add our essential oils. I do want to let you all know that I ended up using a little more essential oil than I show on my pictures here. Peppermint and orange are some of my favorites, and you're going to need to add about, I would say, 20 to 30 drops of each oil. You really have to use a lot to get these candles to have a smell to them. So be prepared to just use a bottle at least for just even four candles at the most. And I also added a few orange peels that I had lying around from another project, just to make them look pretty. You want to let these dry. They can take about 1 hour. And here is our finished product. Just a little shot, and they turned out great.
everybody, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun and learned something with this video, and let me know how it worked out for you in the comments. You can leave a comment. If you liked this video, if it was easy to follow and inspirational for you to try out with your family making candles, feel free to like and subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Bye guys.